So yeah, you're looking to play some of that Swarm Shaman, no doubt. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do that. You haven't played this deck before, right? But you know the gist of it, I'm assuming. Okay, so we are going to be a little bit more hands-on, but still, you are going to have to give feedback, input, what you're thinking we're doing, because it's not the hardest deck out of lot. Let's get a move on that 11x climbage.
You are not prepared!
Okay, let's see what the mulligan's looking like.
Yeah, and second, maybe a book as well.
Blood and thunder.
Yeah, we're going second, and honestly, I really like the backstage bouncer too. At least one of them.
One of them, then.
They're kind of interfering with each other, Gorgonzormu and backstage, because usually you want to be doing turn 3 backstage. So Gorgonzormu's a little bit on the iffy side. We're against a fellow Shaman. Wonder how that one's gonna go. Turn 1 pop, turn 2 something, turn 3 bounce, turn 4 bounce. Would that be better? I'm gonna go on a limb here. I'm gonna say let's remove Gorgonzormu and see how that one goes. It's not normally what the mulligan stats show, but I have a feeling we might crush this guy with a hand like this. Okay, that's a playable turn 2 for you as well with the drone. Probably gonna play a bunch of different bodies on the board. This guy looks to be an asteroid shaman. Okay, what do you want to do here?
Still.
Yeah, let's kill the snack with it, exactly. And that's about it for this turn. We are gonna hold on to the coin for a turn 3 play. Should be crazy enough to work. Okay, sadly that thing is gonna be sticking. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. What turn 3 spell he have?
He could have a turn 3 fire, 1 damage AoE, but that's still gonna be playable for him as well. I don't think it's a cult neophyte play.
No. And the drone.
Yeah, let's see the drone. If you actually get rush, we might actually rush that thing down. Let's see what that is. We fucking got rush. Well, let's rush it down then. Perfection! Perfection! That was a 1 and 7 right there.
Yeah. Turn most probably the coin out stage bouncer and 0.
Yeah, sounds about right. Let's see what man does. Hopefully he doesn't do 1 damage AoE. Alrighty then. Perfection! Perfection. Would it be even more perfect if we actually had some party animal action or Turbulus, but you can still actually top deck Turbulus and feel great about it. Yes, coin out of backstage on one of the frogs, kill the totem. Live long and prosper. Exciting news, by the way. I will be becoming a Raid Shadow Legends content creator. Yay!
Oh!
It is actually unbelievable. The offer I received, like, it's unfathomable, I think the word is. Like, for a Bulgarian, hearing the numbers I heard, kinda insane, these. Like, I'm not doing bad as a YouTube and coach for Hearthstone and all of that. They're basically doing double what I'm doing, so that's kinda insane. Kinda fucking insane, not gonna lie.
Cool.
Yeah, I just got the news like an hour ago. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I do actually play that game anyway. I actually play it. Even right now, I'm literally playing it right now, as I have basically for quite a while now during streams. It is definitely an enjoyable game. I have been spending way more time than I honestly feel comfortable sharing. It's actually the reason why my computer hasn't been turned off for the past year and a half. It's literally grinding even through the night. But yeah, I'm kind of a sucker for games like this, and the game is actually a lot better than people make it out to be. Okay, that was a pretty easy first game. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay, so yeah, quite excited for the things to come. It's gonna be a lot of responsibility. I'm gonna have to be uploading daily Raid Shadow Legends content on my new channel. But I've come to learn it's actually not that hard because I started doing daily on Hearthstone anyway. So my day still is lacking in terms of tangible work done during the day. So I'm looking forward to that. What were you saying?
What is the name of the other?
The game?
The name of other.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't created it yet, but surely Kris
okay.
05 Raid Shadow Legends or some shit like that. Okay, what are you thinking about this hand?
Keep the party animal. It should tap in your hand, and I would keep the whole thing.
Yeah, I think so too. Would be amazing if you top deck a 1-drop. Odds are slim, but never zero. And this hand is just amazing. Would have been even... No, I mean, even second it would be kind of fine, but he would have had an extra card and whatnot. Maybe going out a 2-drop and shit. Okay, that's up. That's something. Do we even care about it, though?
Could he play something we want to use on it?
I think we care about it only because we might actually not stick an idiot for the backstage bouncers in a few turns, because you're only playing a single minion a pop. I'm down to pop up here, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. Well, Pozic's not a try, but it's something to do later. Why not? Whip it out.
Kill party animal.
We're playing the green cards.
Yes.
Okay, it's a Starship Rogue. Killing the 3-2 is not a bad idea, because them shadow stepping in a bunch could be a problem. But yeah, we go with Turbulus here for show. And that is actually going to make your Murloc Grofin have a couple of 2-2s later, which is pretty huge. And I do believe we kill this thing, because it's just something they can shadow step and get more cheaper Starship pieces like that. Thank you for the follow, Sprucha, and also Grey Giant. And let me update, we're up to 2 subscribers for today. Thanks again. Ora
Backstage 0-1.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
It's just way too much stats. Like, imagine. This is literally bigger than a 6-mana Boulder Fist Ogre. So now we have 2 of them on turn 4. How the times have changed. Tarslick into Fan is still leaving you with some frogs. Does he has them? Good news is next turn you could go for Pozic if he doesn't play too much here. He should have backstabbed the 6-7. He could have killed both the frogs here if he has Fan of Knives. I guess he doesn't. Does he have a prep? Okay. Acceptables. Okay, he has 7 cards in there, but I do believe Pozic is still sounding alright. Anything other than that? Yeah, go with Pozic and the 3-1 kills the 2-3. Do we care about the Murloc Grofin as a tempo play here? It's gonna be a couple of 2-2s. He did not show Fan of Knives last turn, he just used a Tarslick. I'm down to set it up, like if you get lucky with a top deck pop-up book, that might be GG. If you just single target kill some of these, that's about it. He's gonna Shadow Step fucking do it again, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Backstab. Doesn't kill the
No.
6-3? Well, get fucked then. You top deck the thing, but Turn the Tides was
Blood.
also lethal. It's up to you how much you want to infuriate him. There we go. Neato.
Okay.
He done gived up.
And it helps if
Alrighty.
we played it, not us.
Yep, let's get that win streak going now.
will serve in death.
Okay. I would keep the shard particle. Maybe don't play shard on 1.
The shard could be interesting indeed, and it's also a great way for you to tether out your Turbulus if you get Trusty Companion. I'm not against holding on to the Glacial. It's against the Death Knight. He could equip a weapon and shit. Might be crazy enough to work. Yeah, I'll remove the weapon. Yeah, I think we just chill here.
Yes.
I should stop saying just chill when I'm playing decks with Glacial Shard. That means two things.
I understand.
Okay, 2 party
Top deck.
animals. That's kind of cool. Yeah, sure. That's +3 for you in general, in total. Shitty thing about party animals is they could dilute where the buff goes. Like, you really want the buff to be going to the bouncer, but sometimes it lands on your party animal. Some variants run 1-mana beasts. The beetle? What was it called? That discovers you a 2-drop. So sometimes it could be fucky like that, but usually it ain't. Alrighty, what do you want to do here?
Is it worth part again?
I
Or
think
just
so. I think it's
Yeah.
still Party Glacial. Next turn we can go with the Murloc, and if that gives you a Trusty Companion, that might be pretty good. Like, surely we're gonna stick at least one of these idiots. Yeah, freeze his mouth. We're not expecting him to be attacking, but 1 mana for free right now that could give you Turbulus for next turn. Could be great. Not for next turn, but from next turn, more like, yeah. Oh, look at that. He was gonna be swinging. He was gonna be swinging that dick. Yeah, I'm down to see the Cactus here. The Cactus has a pretty good chance of giving you Trusty. It's like 33%, but it fucking didn't.
Nope.
It was less than 33, but I guess that was the worst out of the lot. Well, let's actually, what are we doing here?
Hero power maybe, and go face with card.
Hero power is not horrible. I'm considering if it's worth playing the Scarab this turn to maybe consider a 2-drop out of it. We don't want to be playing Turn the Tides next turn because that does overload you. So next turn we're probably gonna have the mana to play Scarab anyway, so let's just Hero Power, sure, and face it up. Well, actually, let's see what the Hero Power is. I mean, even if it was the healing one, I don't think you're ever trading here. Face. Yeah. This guy looks to be the deck I played on my road to top legend. Alrighty then. Well, that doesn't improve our situation right now, but next turn maybe. Let's see the Scarab, yeah. 2 damage AoE sounds pretty gnarly right about now. Let's go ahead and get that Horseshoe Slinger. And sling it in the middle. Of his middle, I mean. This card is so dumb, man. I always forget it's actually absolutely random like that. Still, Hero Power and kill the left one too, yeah. Has to die. It has seen things. We can't let it live. Great news, guys. Today I will be doing my Hearthstone card reveal. Cards reveal. We are making some serious moves lately. Happy to see, happy to see. Hard work finally is paying off. Twitch partner, Hearthstone creator program, revealing cards, all of that good stuff. Love to see it, love to see it. Okay. What can we be setting up in these here parts? What are you thinking?
If we play the weapon, next turn we died. But it's not.
If we drop this man down to 15, next turn he will be dead with Galganeth, Turn the Tides for 0+3 and 1 mana pop-up. So yeah, I do believe it's weapon time. Weapon his mouth, and the 1/1 can also go mouth. And let's just hope some plague bullshit doesn't interfere. Let's hope the plagues stay out of this. Gotta be good at planning out lethal outs with this one. 1 turn, 2 turn lethal outs and all of that. Gotta think about those. Good news is this guy did not have Airlock Breach. That would have been definitely a kink in your plan. Neat. Neat, chat. We don't even need Galganeth, but why wouldn't we? Let's just show him how stacked we were. Galganeth and to Turn the Tides. Let's see what happens though. No plague, perfect. So yeah, Galganeth, Turn the Tides. And you can use Galganeth for free damage AoE and face his mouth.
I forgot that Galganeth, all enemies, not all, just all.
You wouldn't mulligan the horn? I mean, the mulligan is for you to curve out, Spot. I know the weapon is great, but turn 6 is way down along the line. It's a good card, don't get me wrong, that's why it's in the deck, but the mulligan is not for your mid-game game plan. The mulligan is so you can make sure you curve out well. If you already have a good turn 1, turn 2, sure, you can keep right about anything, but straight up keeping weapon just because it's a good game plan for you in the mid-game, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, what do you want to do here?
Actually, I would keep the whole thing. No.
I'm not so sure about the Scarab keychain.
Scarab.
It's an okay card, but you already have a 1-drop. And like I said, it also dilutes your backstage bouncer potential, so if you top deck a backstage in the meantime, that is going to be fucky for you. I think what the game plan here is going to be, it's going to be Glacial on 1, Trusty on 2, Party on... No, Turbulus on 3, and Party on 4, most probably. So the Scarab is an okay thing to have during those turns, but I'd rather roll the dice for a backstage bouncer.
Okay, so...
Remove the Scarab.
Everything else. It's better. This case, maybe I would start with the Murloc. Or do we expect
the reason why I still like the Glacial over the Murloc is because you want to do the 2-mana Trusty on it on turn 2 so you can get Turbulus for turn 3, which is huge. Okay. So I would still just Glacial his mouth. This guy looks to be Highlander. Technically, you could even just coin out a Murloc Growth in here, but I don't think that's going to do all that much. That's all for this turn, I'd say. I mean... Yeah, that's all. I was going to say it. Well, that's shit. We're not happy about this. Maybe we should have done Murloc indeed and just turn 2. Coin out the Trusty on the Elemental. Fuck. Well, Party Animal is still a pretty fine thing to be doing right about now, so let's go ahead and do that thing. And if this thing lives, next turn you could do it on it, so you can get the potential for a backstage bouncer on their animal. Fuck. Okay, still looks to be Highlander. I've seen Zarini Priest like this too, by the way. Yeah, go with the trusty on the 2-3 and let's see if you top deck.
Yes, I
was wondering if we're gonna get a party animal. Since you didn't, I think you played a Murloc.
Okay. And
Smack
go
that
face.
thing.
Then next turn we see the top deck that most probably backstage that too.
The reason why Horn of the Windlord is not an amazing keep, even after you're actually curving with it, is basically you're kind of a hand buff kind of deck, you know? So keeping a weapon, that's not even getting buffed, so why are we doing such a thing?
In this case, Pozic, because we don't have some...
I think I like it well enough, yes, sure. So boot it. Next turn, worst case scenario, hero power coin backstage. Good news is this guy hasn't discovered minions. He hasn't... what am I trying to say? He hasn't put down location, so he does not have a turn 6 Highlander card, whatever she was called.
Do we have any other mech?
We do, but we're not gonna hold on to the drone
so
just for that. Yeah, play the 1-mana drone and give it the backstage.
That was the idea. I was just asking because of the magnet. And go face.
Yeah, everything face. No, the reason why you should be asking that is because we could be considering doing Trusty Companion on it so you can fish out your Zilliax, but Zilliax is not even that important in this matchup. Alrighty then, he's gonna take the 4, give it to the 3-3. That still doesn't achieve all that much. If you top deck Thrall's Gift, he's dead. If he doesn't do all that much, he's also dead, but he does a little. He did a wee bit. Right now we have 6 damage from hand. It's not enough, is it? What are you thinking here?
I am on Gagan.
Also considering it, it's definitely not a bad idea. Observer of Mysteries is also kind of interesting, but it's never going to be as good as Galganeth, is it? The only downside is we don't plan on using Turn of Tides, or actually should we? Maybe we should. Should we? If turn 7, this guy could throw your hand back into the deck. I'm not sure that's great. Let's just go Galganeth, 3 damage AoE and face everything, not gonna use the spell. We're not using the spell, so that next turn we could still coin out Murloc Growth and maybe face it up.
And that's...
Yeah, exactly, Spot. Like, the weapon is great, don't get me wrong. Heck, you might even consider including a, what's it called, instrument tech, instead of something like a Greedy Partner or a Scarab Keychain, but I don't know. 3 damage AoE don't do much. It don't do much, Chief.
He will kill our...
I mean, ours is not that important anymore, but it is actually gonna help you tether out your second Turn the Tides here, so that would be 3 extra damage for us. We're still missing Lethal, but nothing a top deck or Scarab Keychain can't fix. What's it gonna be, Booty Hole Man?
And actually we could use Gagan to throw the turn.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, okay.
That's the 3 extra damage I was referring to.
Yeah.
But if you top deck a weapon, we're not gonna have mana to play both of them. Feels like this guy's also gonna AFK out. The win streak should be continuing. Turbulus gives you +2 damage on the board. That's still 1-off lethal. No, it's +3 damage. All of these are receiving the buff. So yeah, Turbulus, Gal gonna have to draw overload cards and double turn. Exacties. Exacticals. Gotta love the exacticals. Neat chat. How's it going, Kex? What's a good cheap deck if you're playing after a year? If you reach the apprenticeship bullshit, grabbing the hand buff pally is a great idea. If not, you can check out my new best Hearthstone budget decks. Like, literally some of them are actually top meta decks right now, under 5,000 dust. Things like Egg Hunter, things like Secret Hunter, Elemental Mage, Cyclo Rogue, Weapon Rogue I did not mention in that video, but it's still definitely viable. I can't remember what was the 5th one in the video. But yeah, they're all great.
Okay. Full toss for me. Because
We're
trust is
against
good if
the
I have
gold card
something.
back, by the way, guys. Silver gold card back definitely does not interfere with the MMR, am I right, guys? Playing against top legend players even in silver. And all of that nonsense. Against the pally, turn 3 Zilly could be pretty silly.
Okay, then keep Zilliax.
I think that's all you keep here. You'd much rather curve out with some other better minions than that.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a silly.
Just a Zilliax.
It's not even that hot, the Zilly against the pally, because he could have the 1-mana divine shit, but... Okay, now we're cocking. Cocking and locking. I don't think we're gonna be able to hold back with the Murloc growth in here, even though he did pass. Well, in this case, it's always gonna be 1-mana drone deconstructor. Yeah, drone it up. Perfect. Reborn on the Zilly later. That's about it. Yeah, pretty much. But I want to be transparent, guys. I want to be transparent. Okay, party animal away.
Party. Yeah. And yes.
Yep. Okay, this landed on the Spark bot, but it's not that big a deal because we are planning on magnetizing it onto the Zilly. Okay, he is indeed hand buffage. Let's think about it. He forged this thing, so his shit is +2 right now. Best he can have is 3 mana +4.
4 mana the Tigers.
Tigris plushie could be 5 indeed. Fuck. It could be indeed.
I would still then wait 1 turn because then we can reborn it. And so this turn maybe check the Scarab.
Yeah, okay, let's check the Scarab keychain, you're right. Maybe we discover a drink later.
Yeah.
Take the discover a drink. Shit. Play that 1-mana Murloc Growthins, both of them. The 1-manas, yes. Rush into the 2/4, 1/2 kills it, and 2/3 faces quickly. Shit. Totally botched that one. I said discover, and then I said drink. I meant discover location. Because the drink is absolutely random. It was the second best, I guess, but still kind of fucky.
You said
okay. I did, but I said discover, and this doesn't discover, it gets it randomly. Okay, coin out Zilly plus the Reborn, and the Rusher. It's important that the Rusher kills the 2/1. So the right 1/1.
Yes.
And the rest goes face. It's important because you have Turbulus in here, and the Battlecry minions could get buffed if you top deck it. So it's kind of cool. Okay, we hope he does not have Terem here, even though... Actually, it's not even going to be that bad, because Terem is already supposedly 6/10. Okay, he's not doing that, he's doing something else. Sandcastle or some shit? Nope. None of those. Ooh, that's fucky. Well, at least we have the reborn, so it's still gonna get up to 10. There you go. Almost there.
Yeah. Pop-up book.
I guess you start off with a hero power, but yeah,
hero
we're
power,
trying to get spell damage here.
There
There
it
you
is.
fucking go. Poop on that free and play the 2-mana drink. And face that shit up. Kinda botched the play though. Last turn, not gonna lie. Totally screwed the pooch on my part. Took my sweet time with it. Okay. Zilliax, as it should. Yeah, it was hella important waiting out the Zilly there. That reborn definitely cost this man big time. Demon Hunter.
Okay.
Interesting.
Keep the whole thing. Because
I'm honestly not against it for a Demon Hunter pop-up book is huge, and so is the Bouncer. Sadly, we can't coin it. Yeah, some rush, but I think we're just gonna tempo out the Murloc Growth on 1, so if he does something like a 1/3 on 2, you're gonna pop on it and rush it.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's hold on to the thing.
Yeah.
Let's get a hold of it. Hopefully the curve continues to shine. Oh wow, we're already gold 5, what the fuck, man? And Turbulus, MVP right there. Whip it out, Murloc.
Okay. Yeah, 11 star bonus helps.
Yeah. Hey, there's that 1/3 we're talking about. So you're gonna coin out a hero power? Do it, you pussy. See how that feels. There you go. Let's just hope he doesn't have 0-mana rush, because that would make it out of range. Doesn't have it. Oh, hold the phone. This gives you an extra Murloc. Could be another Growfen. Could be a Cactus. Yeah, I'm down to trust it. Trust the trusty.
And trade.
The trusty can be trusted. Yep. Next turn we're probably not gonna be able to next turn we're Turbulusing. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
But this thing is probably gonna be dead. Is the little booger. Okay, Turbulus away. Couldn't stop us if he tried.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Okay.
Or it is important to kill it.
It's not so important to kill it, but we definitely would rather kill it.
Than not Pussy, but...
The only thing I'm wondering is if this guy's gonna go super hard on you if you actually go wide like that, and I think he will. So it might actually be a bright idea to hold back with the Murloc, perhaps. Let's just pop up on the free one and hero power and call it a turn. Okay. Step back for a leap forward kind of deal, because if you went all in with the Murloc as well, yeah, it curves you out, but next turn that leaves you with the potential no backstage bouncer target, which I think is not in our best interest. Because Hot Coals is something he definitely could have right now if he just drew fresh new spells. Apparently one of them was not it. And neither was the other, but look at that, we're out of minions on the board. But then again, with a couple of extra Murlocs, probably still would have stuck something. It was risky is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, what do you want to do here?
I would still play the Murloc and backstage the not rush one.
Well, what's the point if we have Scarab Keychain? Might as well save the rush for something more important later. Let's just discover a 2-drop and see where that goes. But it's always going to be a backstage bouncer. Okay. We are running Cactus Cutter for a reason in the deck. We also have Greedy Partner in there, but it's not really doing all that much for you. Cactus is fine, yeah. And just backstage on the 2-2. Next turn, Galganeth is probably gonna be pretty annoying for this man. Would be even better if you get a decent spell off the top. Okay. Okay, so we know he has 5 damage on the hero power for next turn, so I'm not really sure if Galganeth is the right call there. What do you feel like doing?
We can Cactus for have.
I think I like the Cactus as well. If it flops for you, we can just backstage bounce on it, but if it gives you a pop-up, we can just rush it down with Murloc.
Was the idea.
Okay, I would say that's kind of on the floppy side. I'm down to backstage again and just face, honestly.
Face, okay.
I think so. No use trading this thing with all of these taunts in the way. Like, yeah, he does have Kane, but the finish line is far from reachable for him. I really hope he doesn't have going down swinging, and he doesn't. Okay, that lived the full life.
Okay.
Well, he cleared everything. As he should. He saved the hero power. The bitch. The bitch.
Oh.
What do you feel like doing here? By the way, he had the hot coals. Don't know if you noticed. Hot coals was in there. I think it was in there. Could have been his 5th card, didn't pay attention.
So, was it fight? Because
I like it. I like it, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, the cool thing about Pozic is, I mean, he's never gonna play the free freeze here, but if he decided to play the free freeze, you just have the Galganeth free damage AoE. Yeah, go ahead, Cult Neophyte, Murloc, Growfin. He just showed you AoE, so does he have more where that came from? He technically could clear the whole board here. Hero powers the Pozic, free damage, AoE potential out of the hot coals, but the fuck he did. The win streak intensifies. Let's fucking go. What's the best response to "you're weird"? For somebody in cum shot distance, you sure talk a lot of shit.
Oh. Need some.
Why am I the weirdest when I'm around the ladies? How did I bred? How have I procreated, guys? The mysteries in life. The mysteries in life. Okay, Diamond 9 in less than 2 hours. Let's fucking go. A fellow Shaman connoisseur.
Okay. My soul say the whole thing. I know Scarab is best to have party.
It's actually not that horrible, because Scarab gives you an extra
Yeah.
2-drop, Murloc becomes a 4/4, so turn 1 Scarab, turn 2 party, turn 3 Murloc, and another 2-drop. Sounds good enough to me.
Okay, hold.
Yeah, pretty strong stuff, Zadie. Pretty strong. Finished off on a 7-win streak or something. Ooh. Okay, so we're looking for non-beasts out of the Scarab keychain now.
Then I pirate.
Good
We are
stuff.
And
Cool thing about the pirate is he doesn't need other pirates, he just needs other minions. What about the Draenei? The next Draenei you play costs 2 less, we ain't got none of that. Just take the coconut, idiot.
Yep.
That's about it. If we had some amalgams or Draenei in the deck, the 2-1 could have been kinda hot, but we don't. Oh man. Well, we're not super happy that he has a trusty companion play here, but I'd still say it's a party animal.
Party.
Yeah, party away, and next turn with the coconut and the Murloc, you get to actually get extra 1 damage. Okay, that's mildly annoying, but not really. Okay. So what do you think the play is? You gotta be very precise with it.
I have started with
Which side, though?
Side.
If it's on the right side, that's wrong, because the coconut can't go between them. You want to play it on the left side, so that both the attacking minions are next to each other.
Yeah. I meant the
Okay, now play the coconut between the rushers and the 2-3. And first, attack the 2-3 into the 2-2. See what that do. I mean, we're always gonna make the trade, but... Okay, perfect. 2-2 kills it. Perfection! Random bullshit perfection. Let's fucking go. Next turn, positioning-wise, you will want the backstage bouncer to be... No, actually, never mind. Doesn't matter. It's not like they can attack.
I was just saying he summons the right side. That's why.
Okay.
We have to
Go face with the 2-1. See where that lands.
So
the 2-1 faces, yes. Interesting.
Bouncer the 1.
Yeah, bounce around the 2-1, play it on the far left. And now the question is, how much are we trading? The 2-2 can attack into the 3-3 animal, I guess. Would be amazing if it lands on it, 33%. The fuck it will. Yep. I think you still killed it. Well, it's gonna be in pop-up book range, but still killing your frog. Yeah, kill the free one. It's not great, it's not terrible. 'Tis all. Next turn's looking pretty shit, because again, you have a bunch of expensive crap and overload cards, so... Hoping for a top deck miracle. Would not mind a Turbulus, I can tell you that much. Turbulus, Balzac, Gorgonzormu, Observer, Trusty Companion, Cactus Cutter even. Okay, this guy's running a weird list, but it's something. Takes control of our shit, if he wants it. Could take control of your Galganeth later, that'd be a bitch. But so could we. Let's see the 1-mana drone deconstructor first, but no. Go face with the 5/6s.
Yeah.
Wow, this thing only goes face, huh? Yeah, put it in the middle, see what that do.
It's a reborn.
We only take control as a 1 attack, so it's really not that hot.
Yeah. I would just turn the tides because of potential.
Yeah, use it. We're getting overloaded, but still, use it.
Okay. That's it.
Rush kills the free. Everything else goes face. He still doesn't have access to Galganef, so I think we're in a good spot. That's all.
I was lost.
Hmm?
I was bloodlust. Now,
Well, you can't next turn because we're overloaded.
yeah, that's why I was thinking play or not play the card.
I think it was still worth doing because now, if he steals your 5/6, he won't be able to easy clear it with the free. What was the point of that? I guess it still had some points. Lightning Storm bullshit. Sure. There's one. Well, can't steal that now. Yeah, whip out the Pozic. That's about it. Next turn Galganef should be the play. He could also do that. Right now, a good play for him would be to trade and play Galganef 3 damage.
He's also
Does he have it? He only has 4 cards that could be Galganef right about now, so not that
yeah, but
big.
he has only 5 mana, so he can trade.
Oh, you're right. Why not play the 1/1? Nah, they decided we could have, given we have Thrall's Gift lethal out. Yeah, we should have. Fun fact, we still have Bloodlust lethal if we steal one of these with the amulet. Next turn we have 7 mana for perfect Bloodlust steal. And the minion you steal, it's 1 attack, but we make it into a 4 attack for that turn. Sadly, it's not gonna be exactly like that now, is it?
Galgan first. Sure.
Hmm?
Char or scourge?
I don't know, man.
Flames on the side of my face.
Turn plus.
Attack 4/4 into the 5/6. Play 6 mana Galganef.
Yeah.
Use the 0 mana amulet on the 5/2.
Yeah.
Attack into the... What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, that attack there and 20 damage to the 5/6.
Yep.
And put down 1 mana Spark Bot.
Yeah.
We're setting up Bloodlust potential for next turn. Okay, good enough. That's the initial play I thought of, and in mid-play I was like, wait, 3 damage AoE doesn't do nothing, and I'm not wrong, but we weren't planning on doing 3 damage. Okay, heals back a bunch. Not great, not curable. Murloc Growfen feels fine here. He's also gonna do the same thing though. Hold up. If you draw a couple, that's extra 6. It's not good enough. Yeah, Murloc Growfen into the 5/7 and do the 3 damage healing after you've rushed. And face for 1. I wonder if drawing 3 would have been better here, but then again it's 3 damage and we healed that 8/8 back to full, so not that bad. Okay, he's not going for the Growfen, obviously, that don't do shit. Okay, we draw a couple of 3 damagers. No, it's only a single 3 damage actually, but with Bloodlust is good enough. I mean, this is also good enough. Yeah, draw. Play the Thrall, turn the tides, pop up. We could even Bloodlust if we felt like it, but we don't feel like it.
No.
We're better than that. Can't stop winning, guys. Literally lost a single game so far for almost 2 hours. Swarm Shaman is cracked. Cracked and loaded.
Actually, 9.
Hmm?
92% rate.
What does that do? 10 wins, 1 loss? Or... No. What does that do? How many wins? You there?
Yeah, 12 wins and 1
What the
loss.
fuck? We did 12 wins in 2 hours? Damn, boy.
Yes, 12 wins
13
and
games
1
in
loss.
2 hours. Game is quick as fuck, yeah. Desomorphine. First hunter of the night. Wow. Okay, what do you like here?
Okay. Hunt. The Murloc.
Yeah, I think we keep
Fish
Murloc
food.
and Frog.
Yeah.
Glacial, not so
Yeah.
hot here. Not without a animal companion
Yeah.
at least.
So
Tis all.
Murloc and
Yeah, we're hopeful we're gonna top deck Party Animal or Turbulus or both. Okay.
pop.
So, how many hours are you looking for today, Hejaw? Tomorrow would be a lot more convenient for me, but I can fit a few today, I guess. Yeah, play the Murloc, I think.
Murloc.
I think so. Okay. Oh, he's that kind of people. Well, now 2 drops for you. What do you
Yeah.
think we do?
To do. Greedy partner, middle, and go face.
I mean, we don't even have a 2 drop for a coin, so I'm not super caught about that. I think you just go face and pop up on the 2-2.
Okay.
But go face first, because it can snipe him off.
Yeah.
It probably will snipe him off.
Okay.
Neat. Fuck that face in particular.
We want hero power.
Might as well. No reason to do much else. Not for... I mean... It's still a long way till Thrall's Gift, so yeah, just hero power this turn. And face. Okay, that's a 2 drop right there.
Is it the best answer better? Greedy and trust.
Problem is this guy could have 2 damage AoE. That's a damn shame, because you are having a pretty good setup for a potential Bloodlust turn after with this greedy partner. I think we'd rather still go Trusty Companion on a Murloc, so it actually survives the 2 damage AoE, because if you give it on a Frog, it's gonna trade it off, probably.
We start with Greedy.
Exactly, yeah, Greedy Partner first.
Yes, and then Trusty
And
on
the left Murloc, I guess.
the Battle Cry one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think the 1/1 actually trades the 2/3 just so if he has Yeah, 1-1 trades, 3-4 go face, and if he does have 2 damage AoE this way, at least you're left with a couple idiots on the board.
Okay.
Kija, are you still there, man? Okay, the Bloodlust is not doing as hot as it could have.
Okay.
This
We want
Zilliax could be silly though.
for this turn?
Even for this turn, honestly.
Yes. Far left.
On the side of my face.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And you can pop up book the... Wait a moment. Yeah, pop up book the 3-4, the 2-3 kills it. And this way, the 3-4 trading the 2-2 still leaves you with a live Murloc next turn if he has 2 damage AoE. Yeah, just trade it like that, and that's all.
Ah, because the healing.
Yeah, the healing totem's gonna bring it out of range. I was considering if Murloc Growth is worth coining out here, but it was not doing it for us. He could have star power in there, but it shouldn't be that bad. Hey, how's it going, Lucky? You fellow Bulgarian, you? Two damage, 3 damage, damn boy. Okay. What do you want to do here?
Big fight. I want to play the backstage bouncer. It's a question with the Murloc or the cult fight.
Definitely want the Cult Neophyte involved here, so we have the biggest shot at having a good board. And I think it's worth just backstage bouncing on the Neophyte. Like, could coin out the Murloc, but we'd rather be able to coin out the 8-8 next turn or something else, so... Now that I said it, we also have Bloodlust Angle out with this board, though.
Okay. Oh.
Ah, fuck it. Coin out the 1-mana Murloc. And do it on the rush. Face. This also plays well around star power. We kicked in his teeth. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I was kind of questioning if you really are Bulgarian, because I don't think we've talked about that before, but yeah, you pulled that one off. Okay. Hex could be a play. Oh, man. Well, that definitely screwed over his game plan, I can tell you that much. What do you want to do?
I'm down with the Hex. Because if we Hex, then he has nothing. And we can poke it with the 1-1 and go face and play the Observer. It's set up for next turn.
Yeah, I think so. Thrall's Gift Hex the 5-6, 1-1 kills it, and Observer of Mysteries can fuck him up.
Yes.
Everything's face, yeah. Secrets are not that hot, but something.
But he doesn't know.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. Oh man. And now summoning a copy is actually bullshit for you because you're locked out of your turn. Nothing a weapon can't fix. 1 mana off, sadly. Nothing a pop-up book can't fix, but we already played both of those. Okay. What are we doing over there?
A weapon still.
Yeah, nothing really is gonna be better than that. And might as well go face twice, hero power.
Yeah.
This Zilliax is hurting you, but I don't think he ever has reach for you. Let's go, Boogie Monster. Hydra, are you here, bud? Hydra.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Oh my goodness, we died. Oh my fucking god, we lost to that bullshit. You got lucky there. You got giga lucky there. No, actually he can't go face with it.
We have 3 taunts, not only 2.
Yeah, that hero power really helped, but he wasn't able to either way. That thing comes back. Or Silly comes back. Oh, that killed him. Yeah, I was about to say that. I was wondering if this kills him before it returns, but it fucking did. Nice. Nice reward. He needed to steal the taunt there. I think he got ahead of himself. Okay, I mean, all around I think we did great today now, didn't we?
Yes.
All around we did tremendously. Diamond free right there. But yeah, check out the new top 5 still haven't. And I'll see you guys on Thursday, my dudes. Bye.